Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faceless Strategist and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, in the last episode, we actually had the entire thing with Monica, and I thought that was it because it brought me back here in this menu, but apparently everything that went down was supposed to go down, and now we're just supposed to go ahead and start a new game. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends group walking to school together. Oh, is this missing girls or something like that? Hey, there's Sayori again. My neighbor and good friends since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Yeah, I wish what it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's a good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hehehe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that. Now, after all, how could I tell her that the clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. Think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a filer I saw. I walk across the room, across the school and upstairs. Section of school I rarely visit. Before long I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? You, what are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. So you're the Sayori's always talk. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, a girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. That's right, the club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori, the Literature Club. Her eyes light up. No way. So she's happy, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say, we have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I am a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom, don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess, already trying to impress a new member. That's not insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, a little read these past few years. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you? Well, let's see. Rim of a teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy, blah blah blah. The love of creativity and telling a story such okay, she seems so resilient, but I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Okay, that's different. Hey, Yuri, eh? Well, but the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, so if he wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe. Saori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Hehehe. Yeah, this means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that will make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, she should pick up a manga, right? I have to read a manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Saori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess that meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Aw. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of my... Okay, that's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh no. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. O-O-R-E-V. No. Okay. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, me. Goodbye, club.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Um.
Only write bitter words for those who are dear to me. Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is a true place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany for the time it lasted. I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error required files and missing club. Please on reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. Okay. Did she actually delete all of my pictures? No, she did not. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Mail. Nothing. Okay. Files. Natsuki Sayori Yori. Okay. Offline until then. Okay. Me be confused.